cannot join, and they will get the recording. So the meeting is recorded now. So, and let me share my screen. Okay, welcome to the webinar. This is webinar on people that want to create an income online. There are so many ways you can create income online. That's running business, using internet to do a create business, be it affiliate or e-commerce, or transform your business to something you can do online. So this webinar, so today we're going to go through, and this webinar is brought to you by Upe and Clotilda. Next, so let's observe the ground rule. This meeting is recorded. Target is 60 minutes. We use the chat to ask questions. So we've already asked one question in there, and there are already questions that many people sent, which I've compiled. I will show you. So for anybody that is joining, didn't ask before, can put more question in there. Next, before we continue, this is the disclaimer. The view expressed on this webinar is for educational purpose only. So I'll give another a minute for everyone to look at, read that before we continue. I think by my record, I think the 1 minute is over. So the question, okay, the key word today is right timing. Right timing is, in life, people wait for right timing, but in real life, in practical sense, there's no right time. If you wait for the right time, is always now. The Chinese proverb says the right time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, because by now it would have become a forest. And the next right time is now. Why do we say now? Once you look at something you want to do the due diligence, and you need to, as long as once you have all the information, the next step for you is to take decision. If you're waiting for the right timing, you will never get that right timing. And this right timing has robbed many people of opportunities, always looking for. Most of the time, things will happen for you when you don't have money or when you don't have time. But how do you recognize that this is the right thing and walk around it, take action, and then the process will guide you through and you'll be able to go. But when you say, okay, oh, I don't have time now, when I have time, that's gone. That would never happen again. Or when you say, when I have money, that would never happen. If you say, okay, I want to start now, how do I get the money that is needed? Or how do I make that time that is needed? Then that's the right action. These are the questions that we have for now. Let me reduce. Okay, so there are about 9 questions, those that we tabulated, and then we'll take the one on the live chat. Then after that, we go ahead with the one that people sent before. We are here to answer question on online business. And the other thing is that we are real people. Sometimes people don't believe, they believe that, oh, online business are just a scam, and then they don't know whether they are real people. And many people have experiences when they sign up, they can't talk to anybody. But here, we are real people. We answered questions, we talk to anybody, and that's why we are doing this live webinar to explain to people what is all about, their fears, and get around what is holding them. So let me get to the questions from Walter. What kind of business is this? Yeah, Walter, this is online business. By online business, our platform take you through three basic online business. The first one is affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is basically you selling other people's products and you earn commission. It's almost the same thing like being a distributorship of a product. But if you want to be a distributor, you need to buy the product. You need to get a store. That's in a traditional business. But in online space, you don't need to own a store. You don't need to buy a product. So all you need to do is get sign up, go to the owners of the product. They've created a space for somebody to become an affiliate. It is very important for you because getting customer is important. So some people spend their time, develop a product, and then let other people market it for them. And they are good on making the product, and if they can have more people to sell volume, they make more money. So that's why they offer commission on those affiliates. So as an affiliate, you go to the website, their company website, you sign up, check the requirements, and you provide your bank information, your payment information, and then you take a link of the product you want to promote. So that link, you promote a product, you attach that link to that product. So when somebody clicks on that link, that link take that person to the website, the original website of the people selling that product. But that link has your ID. So when anybody that use that link buy that product, that is registered on your name, and the commission gets straight to your bank. So you don't, and the way this is done, you set it up once, and then this run at the background. So when you're making money, you might be sleeping, you might be somewhere, and then you just check from time to time your bank account and say, okay, the money is coming. That's affiliate. There's another one that is called e-commerce. With the online business, things has changed a lot. In the past, if you want to manufacture a product, let's say, for example, the phone cover of this iPhone, before you would need to get set up your company to design the phone and build a factory. But in today's world, you don't need to do that. In e-commerce world, all you need to do is you look for the maybe sample of this iPhone, you go to and search and then say, okay, this is what they are making, and then this is your style. You change few features of this, make some design, you'll be taught on how to do that. And once that is done, you go online and you have producers, people that are specialized on producing this phone cover. So you select, maybe you look for maybe 5 and ask them to give you a quote, how much it's gonna cost you, and then they ask for the number. So based on the cost, the quantity, they will give you, they will give you the right price, and then you have a choice of maybe 3 people to choose from, and then you say, okay, this price is good for me, and then you connect to Amazon, and Amazon will provide a service for you, what is called FBA, fulfilled by Amazon. On that program, the Amazon will take your product and store in their on their workshop, in their store. And when somebody buy that product, they ship it to the person, and you get paid for that product. The commission goes to Amazon. So at the end of the day, you design, the only thing you've done is you designed the product, you contacted the producer, and then the Amazon. All these are set up once. So when this transaction is going around, you might be sleeping, you might be somewhere, and this is done once. So you can set up this as many as possible. So at the end of the day, your business is going at the background. You're making sales of your product, and then you can maybe use an apps to monitor. Okay, how many quantity was sold yesterday, and how many sold so far today? How much money you're getting? This is what we call the internet world, the information age. And also when we are talking about online business, these are the 2 core business that is going on online business. There are many others. And also maybe your traditional business, you could look at, do evaluation, review, and then decide. There are certain parts that on your, even the traditional business, you can update and change it to a way that some of the part will be online, some of the part will be outsourced, and that business will be operating in a way that you're making money without sacrificing. There are many people that own a company and they work more than somebody working in a traditional job. That is still old time. In modern time, you work on things you're passionate about, things you're very good, and outsource the other one and let internet do some of the automation. So on internet business, you can set the automation. When somebody buy, the system present the product to some individual. The individual buy the products, and then sale is made. The money is sent to your account, and the receipt and all the necessary information is sent to the same person. So this thing is done at the background. That is online business. I don't know, Walter, if that has answered your question. Let me welcome some other the new. Welcome Eddie. Welcome Joe. Welcome Juliet and Sandra. For anybody that has missed part of the webinar, the recording will come so you can refresh if you miss anything. While we are going through the question that people sent out, if you have any new question, type on the chat box. I think we had one already. We just finished the one day. So I'll go now to the second question on the list. Let me send, so that to make it easy, send it to Clotilda so that she can take care of, read the question for us. Oops, hang on a second. Copy. A snippet. So the first question on the list is, somebody asked, I'm in the Western Africa and in the French-speaking country known as Ivory Coast, and I don't know where to start. My countrymen are really not interested in business with social media, and it seems difficult to rely on some apps. This is my concern so far. So that's a concern that's a great concern and a good one. And there are many people that are in that same shoe. When it comes to online business, you're not restricted to where you live. And your business is not limited to where you live. So, for example, I might be limited by maybe the language I speak. Maybe I may not be able to do some business in countries that are not speaking English, but I can still use the translation and place the same message to those people. So in essence, online business is unlimited. So for anybody in any corner of the world, you're not limited and you're not alone. And the question of my people are not aware of this, you're not going to sell to, because when people hear about online business, they think of the multi-level marketing that you look for your friends, look for your family, and then connect. On online business, there's when you learn the skill, you can use any the social media platform, and you can use a paid ad. All you need to do is you place an ad, and then Google, YouTube, or any platform that you're using will take care of finding the right customer, any part of the world. All you need to do is to go through the selection. I need, what age is your the person you want to sell to? What demographic, which country, what age bracket, what kind of the person, what interest, and all this. Once that is done, you've done the social media, the platform will take care of the rest and place the promotion in front of the right person, and the right person that need this information, because these are targeting ads, and it will be in front of somebody that is in need of it. And that person will take decision, buy the product. What is happening is that there are people that are looking for something, and then this system will place that item in front of that person, and that person will pay for that product, and then you get commission. So you don't need to worry about how many friends that you have that gonna buy from you or people that you know. You don't need that. All you need to do, what we offer in this is a platform that you go through training and get the skill. What everybody need is the skill. Once you have the skill, you can go out there and do whatever business you want to do online. There's a lot of opportunity online. I know some people that want to, I don't know how to do online business. There's nobody that become a doctor today that didn't go for trade training. There's no nurse today that was born a nurse. There's no teacher today that was born a teacher. Everybody said, this is what I want to do. And they opt for that training. And when they finish the training, they go for practice and see how they are doing. It's the same thing. So if you take an online business in that same form, you transform yourself. But if you just join, go online and try to do things, it's online, and without training, you end up wasting time and money. But if you go through the training and get the skill and be able to know, you grow with it. And then with time, the same way you grow in your former field, from a trainee, you progress, and then the same way, if you delegate your time and energy on online business, you grow and become very efficient in online business. And one good thing about online business is that you can, it does, if you value your time, online business is the best thing to do. Because you can't, when you set up, everybody has 24 hours a day, and you have to sleep maybe 6 hours. And so how do you maximize your time? With online business, you can set up many things and then do the sales, multiple sales while you're sleeping. So you're not limited by the number of hours you can work, and then you can stay anywhere. You can work from your house. You can work from any country. You can maybe attend your family program, be with your family, and do this instead of every day being out there 8 to 12 hours working for somebody, and then you're not even sure one day or what the person, any impact on that, how it will affect you. This current situation has really shown us that I'm not against anybody doing the traditional 9-to-5 job, but you need to ask yourself, what other skill, what can you do if people are locked down again, or if this job shut down, what else can I do? And another thing, angle you need to look at, the time is changing. When there was, when machine was invented and the whole world was industrialized, those fitters that were making things from the house, they lose their job. But those smart ones retrain themselves and join the age. In today's world, automation, all this internet that we are talking about with automation can replace a lot of jobs. But that same internet and automation can create a very good business for individual like you and us. And it's simple. That's why many people are struggling to go online. There are many people, is busy, but how many people are doing it right? There are very few, because most people don't go for the education. They want to start right away instead of getting the education. So they want to start. There's another, before we go to the, Clotilda, get ready for the third question. Oh, sorry, the fourth one. I'll take the second, the third one from the chat.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sandra. I'm almost done with module 7 and I want to start marketing. Please, where do I start and how do I start marketing? Sorry, marketing. Okay, Sandra, it looks like you're already in there with the SFM. You're still mute.
She's muted.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay,
guys.
so there's a training for members tomorrow, 5 p.m.
Okay.
And so I would take your question as the first, if you're able to attend.
Where is the training? Here or how? Where is the training?
I will send you the link. So if you send me email, I will send you the link so that you can click and attend.
Okay, I will send my email right away.
Yeah, and also I think it's the same ID. So if you remember to click at the same time, in case we forgot, if you click 5 p.m. UK time, you'll be able to join.
Is your meeting or somebody else's meeting?
Yeah, not that's for members.
Okay.
People are there. That's why I said you will take the first, will treat your first your question as number 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, Clotilda.
Okay, the second question is, we are not understanding your business plan. What is a project for your business?
Okay, very good question. The business, we are online business platform. The world is changing and most of the things are moving online. And there's no online business that is taught in any school. There's no school that they'll say, oh, this is online school. And that transformation is happening. But how do you move on to online business? So our core business is to train people to be able to, that's to have that online skill, be able to do online business, such like affiliate marketing, which is basically selling other people's products and getting commission. The second one is e-commerce. You designing. This is e-commerce is an individual designing a product that they don't even have a factory, they don't have a store, they don't have any staff, and they still design a product and take it to the market and sell. That is what online business can do for you. In terms of affiliate, that's selling other people's products. There are many people in today's world that have the product. They want to concentrate their effort on making more of the product and selling to more people, because if they can make a large scale, the cost will be cheaper for them. And they cannot make these products if they don't have enough people selling. So they've gone out to create an affiliate program so that people can go there, sign, get the ID, and then it's just like you signing a contract to be a distributor of a product. But this one, you don't need to you don't have a store, you don't need to pay money up front. But in an affiliate program, you market the product. When you make sales, the commission get to your account straight away. And you can set it up and operate at the background. So for those working, they can do this in the night or weekend when they have by putting maybe two hours every day, you can set this up. When you sign up on the program, you go through the training, because sometimes many people say, okay, by jumping into the internet, they can figure out. No, there are many false information there. There are many mistakes there, very many. But in this program, you go through a step program, module 1 to 7, like Sandra was asking on module 7. That's the last module that will showcase the message you need to, different messages you can pass and market your product. And between that module, 7 modules, you'll be able to build your website, which is the biggest asset that you can have. You build your website, and then you create email gathering information. And in our platform, we use Aweber. The Aweber is an automation that set up all this activity to be happening at the background. So you don't need to be there. You don't need to be awake. These things are set up and they happen. You can send email to people at any time you want them to. Set them up maybe for 1 year, for 1 month, however you want, and all this is arranged. So during that training, you go through the foundation, module 1, module 2, module 3, module 4, you build your website. Module 5, you now create your automation, all these set automation. The same automation that takes job away from you. You are now using it to make money for yourself. Then you go through modules 6 and 7. They now go through different platforms you can use. And at the end of the day, you start practicing this. And you have people that are in different stages of their life, their training. And you have people that are making money. They've been there over years, and somebody starting new. So you always have people there. When you make a mistake, you ask, there are people for you to ask. There are people for you to check. So this is very, very essential. It is called mentorship. Somebody take you through. There are many courses available. People ask you, sign up, oh, they will give you fantastic formula, and then there's no formula. If there's a formula for doctor, people become a doctor by having the skill, and then use that the process to train themselves. So you get that training, get the skill, and then you'll be able to, you become efficient on and use that skill to build your business. I don't know if that has answered the question. Okay, Sandra, let me copy your email so that I don't forget. Matilda, so let's go to the the next question. Hello? You're mute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your boys are disturbing you again.
Oh, no. Okay. So the next one, please, is it possible to get me someone to teach me one-to-one in London here? If yes, let me know. Thanks. One-to-one, okay?
Okay, so when people look at learning online business, sometimes people look at it as still learning the traditional business. In a traditional business, you have to sit down with the person one-on-one and okay, do this, do that. But the technology are so advanced that there are so many things that we can do. Let's take, for example, now we are I'm talking to you guys, and you guys we are interacting. The same way the information in this information age, you can learn from anybody by using the same way. You don't need to have somebody in London. Honestly, if you want to go back to that traditional way, you need to have somebody that will have the same time as you and also live in that location. And then you're also limited by your time is limited as well because you have other things to do. But with online business, you can schedule, you already have a training platform that is set up. And then you go through that training. And anytime you get stuck, you can book a live call on Zoom. Zoom is one of the best video communication setup that we have at the moment in today's world. Many businesses are using that. And you can use this. I can take from here, use this Zoom to take control of your screen and show you what you need to do. The same way I will be sitting side by side with you to teach you. And imagine if somebody is to teach you, remember this person has to delegate that 1 hour to you alone. And the implication in today's course would be much. Here you say, oh, but some people say, oh, I'm ready to pay. The person that anybody that understands online business and is efficient on that knows the cost, how many hours is worth, and then for you to be able to pay that, and it's not even an efficient way. So to be able to say, okay, you want to live in the modern world, you have to embrace the modern way. In terms, some people are afraid that, oh, they don't know internet, they don't know this, they don't understand computer, they have this phobia, but that's nothing. I've seen people in this that are today making typing. That's when you see them manipulate the computers and create all these things, like you look at it, is it the same person that was sweating on day one? It's all about what you want. You make that decision, take that decision that I am going to learn this. Probably what you're scared of is nothing compared to what you've learned. Because the other day I was talking to a K worker, and he said, oh, I'm afraid of computer, this and that. I said, okay, how did you become a K worker? Oh, I went through training and I do certification every year. I said, if you went through training and do certification every year to become this good, I'm scared of K worker. Or that if you put me in that same situation, I will be frightened, I will be sweating because I don't know what to do, right? Simple, because I don't have that training. And the same way, the same success you have in that K work, and if you use that same success, you could train yourself. If you get that training, you could be more proficient. You could increase your proficiency on this online business the same way you end your proficiency on the K work. So the whole idea, the simple thing is that you have to make that decision. I am going to learn this. I'm going to acquire this thing. This is what I want to do. And then you go, let me admit somebody. So you go ahead and the training is there. People are there to guide you, so you don't need to worry about. I think that's all for that question. Let's get to the next question. We have 20 minutes. And I'll answer as much question as use the maximum time. If we cannot finish, we will take the rest next week. I'm not going to rush any question. I just want to make sure that I do justice to all the question that people ask.
Okay, so the next one, thank you for your email. I'm not interested saying video of success, of people's success. I'm interested in what I can make for myself in online business and a legit platform to learn this.
Okay, that's a very good question. Sometimes when we send a video of, sometimes people want, because when we send a video of people that are making success on it, is just to know that you're not alone. And those videos are verifiable. Secondly, when you sign up on the list and you receive a video, those videos are just information for you to make an informed decision. It is not the training. So when you sign up, when you put your name and email, you receive the video, day 1, day 2, day 3. It's all about somebody trying to guide you on what is available online, because many people don't know what is available online, number one. Number two, many people sometimes know what is available online, but they don't know how to figure out or which one is best for them. So you got the brief video and you watch it at your own time. There's no pressure, somebody trying to force it down your throat. That is to enable you make informed decisions. So you go through the video and then you say, okay, this is something I'm willing to do. And then you can also do your research. Online web is available. You check the information that somebody that you're listening to on that video, and do your own research and ask yourself, is it the right platform? Would these people teach me what I really want to learn? That's number one. And then on the sign up, when you sign up on that training, you're given, number one, a 30 days money back guarantee. If you don't like it, you just cancel and the money is returned to you. That's because we want you to have a free mind. There's no worries that, oh, I'm going to lose this money. You sign up, you take it, you don't need 30 days to know that something is not for you. You sign up and then you start going through the program. If you go through the program and then by the time you spend maybe 3 weeks, you say, okay, this is not something I think I can do. You're right, so you're free to cancel and then get the money back. Then how do I say, when you said, is this a legit platform? I will not, I will say, okay, maybe if I say this is a legit platform, you say, okay, I'm speaking because I cannot say it's not a legit, but I need to point out a few things. I've signed up to, in the past, so other program, they when somebody said they have a magic formula for you, or they have a course, they give you one training, you sign up and you take that training, you use that training to practice, and then what happened at the end? If you finish that training, and who do you ask question? How do you know that this training alone that will be able to give you all that you need? Then that means you need to go back and start looking for another training. But this is a platform that is designed specifically for people that want to be business people online. They go in there, you have your step training, and then you have people there that are giving you that you can consult. Wherever you get stuck, you can consult them and ask questions, or you can connect with somebody like live on Zoom and sort out a problem. There are live webinars weekly in many platforms, so you choose what the ones you want to attend. When you finish the step training, there are other training that guide you. For example, if I want to set up, learn how to set up automated email, there's a specific training for that. If I want to advertise to people, there's a specific training that would refine sharpen my skill. So this platform, I don't need to say, okay, I don't know about this, let me go and buy another platform, another training. And one other thing that is available is those people that understand LinkedIn training. LinkedIn training are very advanced training platform. It is like a university of its own with different kind of training. So the top premium courses are being hosted there. As part of the services that you're being offered, you have access to that training. So that training in LinkedIn, you can go in there, type whatever courses you want to learn, and then you learn. This training is not limited to, the training on LinkedIn is not limited to building online business. There are many things you can do. Your everyday life, you can go in there and say, okay, today, maybe I'm not good in managing money. Or there are many people that are testify, my family, I wasn't able to manage my family or be a good person. And then they go through those different training free. And today they are a better person. There are so many things you can say, okay, maybe you have a community that you're passionate about, and then there are training there that give you that any skill that you're looking for. Because in that LinkedIn, there are over 10,000 courses, and more are adding. So you have unlimited training. All you need to know is that, what are your plans? What do you want to achieve? And the platform also have a guide for you. For example, through that step training foundation and all the things they are doing, by the time you get there, you know, okay, if I want to get this item, this is the path I need to go. These are the training and the training and the skills that I need. So that's an education that you want to transform yourself. As human, you need to get, when you have control of yourself and what you can do, life become easy. You don't need to worry about worrying in today's world will not change things. You're not going to change the government. Government is not going to change your world for you. The world is not going to get better for you. But one thing I can assure you is you can think, you can change the way you think. You can change the way your future or your tomorrow or your today will be. You wake up in the morning and then you say, okay, today, what are the things I need to do? I mean, today, when I wake up in the morning, I say, okay, this is the one thing or maybe two things I'm going to establish today. And that is part of my internal, my big um, uh, schedule. So there's no dull moments in my life. And I know what I want and how things I need to do. Because, but if you, these are the training that you get from this platform. It's not a one-man platform. It's not a platform that you come in and then say, okay, yeah, I need to learn this and then start going, then go and look for a job. You learn, you can you can stay in the platform, focus, and then expand your business. You can even use this scale. There are many people that today, they are using this scale to advertise on big corporation. If you can design an ad that sells things to corporation, and this design doesn't take you a whole day. Maybe you spend a few hours to set up. Then after you set up, maybe 20 minutes a day or 10 minutes to check how it's performing. And the money, they are paying you the money. So there's a difference between working in a traditional way and online. And that's why today, internet is busy. Everybody's running out, trying to tell you one thing. And many people are trying to gather a few things. But to have a platform that's made up of group of people, establishment that has been around for over 10 years is something that you don't find in many places. I can't rely on one person that just started 2 years ago and then tell me all the information that he has the formula. Doesn't have the formula because the formula is keep on changing every day. So if I have that big platform that I can know that this Mr. A is very strong in this, Mr. B is very strong in this, I'll remain strong. I'll remain focused for a long time and I'll be able to break ground. I'll be able to achieve much. So I don't know if that has answered the question, but I would say in summary, this is a legitimate platform. And secondly, it is not about watching, you're not watching video, you are going through a training, live training that is recorded. In anybody that say, okay, online business is not going to go through a recorded program to do, that means that person is not ready for online training. Even the university education is turning onto that recording to record, record the program, and then people go through it. So if you're stuck in the traditional way that, oh, you need somebody to sit down face to face with you for you to learn, then those are the old way. It's going away, it's old, it belongs to the past. In today's world, you need ability to connect to anybody from any distance and go through. And this platform, this training has been lined up and many people has gone through that. And then because many people have gone through, they've seen the result, they know how good it is and what results what they will get when they come out. So it's important that you get the right platform and then you get the right training. If you still need more question on that, I'm available to talk to the individual one-on-one. Okay, I believe we still have some more question and we only have 4 minutes more. Clotilda, how many more?
We have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, let's see, maybe we'll take 2 before we.
Okay, so the next one, I have seen several ads about online business and I'm not sure who to trust anymore. I have a very bad experience. I signed up and it was very difficult to reach out as they were not answering my email and phone calls. How is this system different?
Okay, I think number one, yes, the internet is noisy, and then there are many people rushing out to grab a piece of the pie. Online business is the future. The question is, you don't need to trust anybody. That's why you need to do your due diligence. I'll take our case, for example. You receive a free video, you go through the free video, watch it, and then you have your time. Don't let somebody push you. You go through the free video, and then that will guide you on how to make your informed decision. And then the next part is that how do you know that what you sign up is right or not? If somebody offered you a refund policy, then I would say go for it, because that way you have nothing to lose. In this platform, we are different because we'll give you a 30 days money back guarantee. So you sign up. If you don't like what you see, you don't need more than 30 days to know that something is not working for you. So that's why we are different. And I agree with you. Many have signed up into something they don't know, because sometimes they promise you this magic formula that I have designed this magic formula, magic platform that you can make 1,000 every day, and all those promise. And then that's very juicy, mouth-watering, but in practice, is that possible? On this platform, I'm not going to promise you that, oh, you become a millionaire overnight, or you make 1,000 the next day or in 1 month. But what I promise you is that you sign up, you have the right training that many people have trained and turned out to make money, and even resign from their full-time job and do this full-time. And you also have 30 days to make decision and decide whether is something good for you or not. So you don't have anything to fear. We are accessible. You're not, when you sign up, you receive email immediately, and you set up your platform, sign in onto the platform, and on that platform, you have many contacts and you can chat with somebody live. So that is the platform, I promise you. That is the training I'm presenting to you. Next.
Next. I have a very busy schedule and don't have enough time for myself. Can I do this around my job and commitments?
Yeah, the key thing is that when you are in that rat race, you need to take a drastic decision to break away from that rat race. The reason you're busy is because your job depends on how many hours you put in to make money. So to be able, and we've seen many people that are currently working busy, and most people set this up part-time. How do you set it up part-time? You just take maybe 1 or 2 hours every day and then be working overtime, and you'll be able to complete your program, not as fast as somebody that is working full-time, but you still be able to gain momentum. The key thing is you need to make sure that you you are consistent with what you're doing. You don't do a 1 day marathon and then for the rest of the week, you don't even visit the business. That's the problem. If you're consistent and be putting on your time every day, you get results. And these results that you get, you may eventually say, okay, this job that is taking too much of my time, I don't need that job again. You can all cut some hours and then do few hours till you make more money to replace your current job. Because the reason you're busy is because you're trying to make more money, and more money means more time. But online business, it is not so, it is different.
Okay. So we are done.
Yeah, I think we get, we leave the rest for next week. So sorry about anybody that the question wasn't answered. We ran out of time, and we'll take this. How many questions remain so that we will start that as a
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, so we'll take the last 3 on next week's webinar. Thank you everyone for your time. I really appreciate your time.
Thank you, John.
Yeah. Eddie, Juliet.
Thank you, John. Thank you, Eddie here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
I'll send the recording.
Thank you, John.
Yeah.